But that bloke that used to run a jet ski business in Scarborough decided to put his life up for auction on the internet when he lived in Australia, and then set off around the world to complete 100 goals in 100 weeks.
Yes, whatever happened to Ian Usher? Well, he's been pretty busy. Take a look at this.
Wow, it looks like it's been an absolutely amazing journey.
Yes, and Ian's with us now. Ian, take us back to how it all started.
The story had an unfortunate start. I separated from my wife. I ended up with a house and all the contents, and I decided for me that as part of the moving on process, it was time to get rid of everything and make a fresh start. For me, that involved packaging everything together into one package and putting it together on eBay.
How much did you actually get?
Well, the final bid came in just about at the house value, so really my life didn't have much of a financial value. And unfortunately, the bidder dropped out and never actually turned up to pay the money. So.
Oh.
But you focused in, didn't you, on the 100 goals in 100 weeks?
Yes.
How many did you actually get through?
I achieved 93 by the end of 100 weeks. I always saw it being controlled by the 100 weeks, otherwise it might have dragged on for years and years and years to get them all.
So what kind of challenges did you set yourself?
There was a wide variety. A lot of them were travel related. I wanted to go and see some places I'd never seen, the Great Wall of China, the Grand Canyon, quite a few different places in America and around the world. There was a lot of adventure activities too, some things involving skydiving, motorbike riding and the thrill-seeking adventures.
6 continents, 31 countries, and actually you said 93, but you managed 94, didn't you? Because this is the book that you brought out from...
I did, yes. That was on the list, was a sort of an overall goal, was to write about the whole adventure and what had started me down this journey and how it all worked out. And yes, getting the book into print was actually 94 achieved, but that one happened
outside the week,
so it doesn't really count. So it was 93 achieved plus 1.
You got so close to achieving all the goals. What were some of the ones that you didn't get to?
I wanted to jump a car off a jetty into water and escape from the car as it sinks to the bottom.
As you did, yeah.
As you did. I struggled to find someone who would let me put an oily car into their pristine body of water, so that one never happened. I wanted to see a baby being born. I haven't as yet achieved that.
That might happen one day.
You never know. We'll see what happens.
And a possible movie made of your life, which is unbelievable.
Yeah, that was incredible. During the run-up to the auction, I was contacted several times by movie producers in Hollywood asking if I was interested in selling the rights to the story. And that ultimately ended up with Walt Disney Pictures buying the story rights, or buying an option, which looks like it may, become a movie.
And now you've settled down with your new partner who you met on your travels in Canada. Is that it? Is that the end of the challenges for Ian Usher?
I don't think so. I think, as you travel, you see places, and every time you cross one place off the list, there's another couple added on the bottom, or somewhere that you'd like to go back to. As you say, I met a new partner on my travels, and she's in Canada, but in the winter there it's so bitterly cold that I think there'll be some travel over the winter periods to warmer places.
So the next challenge is to bring her back over here.
Well, certainly to bring her somewhere a bit warmer in the winter time, absolutely.
Well, Ian, the very best of luck. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Lovely to talk to you.
You too, thank you.
So very cold in Canada. What's it like in our part of the world? Here's the weather forecast tonight with John.